Hey students, so today I just want to talk about two important things, and that is kind of our expectations in the class. One of them is to be respectful, and the other one is the growth mindset. So I'm going to quickly introduce these things and things we got to do to make sure that happens for our classroom. Um, One of the important tasks we got to do for these expectations is to think about when, what, who, and why, right? When we want to be respectful, we got to take those things in consideration, because maybe what you're saying is not respectful. Maybe it's really offensive to one student in our class, but we got to make sure that everybody feels welcome in our class. So before you think or before you talk, think about what, where, why, and the most importantly is why, right? And also when, because maybe it might be an insensitive time, especially if something happened in your lives. The other thing would be for that growth mindset. So the growth mindset is have that I can do or I will attitude. Don't say I can't do it, right? Because it might take some time before you actually get it. Math is not easy, so sometimes it might take you multiple tries before you get it. And maybe you need to ask for some help, but as long as you keep on growing that you can do it, that's really, really important. When I want to introduce this, I want to make sure I'm setting the stage just like a movie, right? If you ever watch a movie, the first couple like 5 minutes kind of gets you really into the feel of everything. So I want to set the stage like a movie. So same thing with you guys as we come into class, and I want to build that community culture in our classroom. Think about, well, if everybody starts on the same page, we're all following that same movie. Next thing is, we're going to face some challenges getting those things done. Probably the biggest thing is attendance, right? Because if you're not showing up every day, you don't know the expectations, you don't know the norms, but maybe the rest of the class does. But I want you to feel welcome into it, and you got to be there, you got to be engaged, you got to be participating, and most important, you got to be here to do it, right? When we talk about specific strategies to get this going, I'm going to give refreshers, I'm going to be reminders, because I want to make sure that no one in our class, especially someone maybe new in a class, did not get the memo, right? So when I say, hey, Billy, you got to think about what the word you're saying, or Jenny, think about, you can do it, just it's going to take some time, right? You're going to put in some hard work, but you will get it. So I will definitely give some refreshers. And some of those rewards and consequences, I probably won't give you any physical rewards. I might give you that compliment, be like, thank you for answering, thank you for speaking in your term, thank you for keep on trying, right? And hopefully that extrinsic my for giving you those compliments will become like internal thing, right? So you'll be like, you know what? I need to do this for myself. This will be my goal. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or I don't want to give up. I still need to keep on working. So keep that in mind. And technology in this classroom, I'm going to promote it. I want you guys to use it, and I'm going to have Microsoft Teams that's going to give us a way that we could connect and talk to each other, give us tips, hints, and help, and also be sharing some of that information, creating that little bit of community in our classroom, whether it's in class or online. And real quick, those are my consequences, right? Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I'm going to give you 2 verbal warnings. I'm going to give you a nice silent card warning, because I know it sucks to get called out in class, especially it's multiple times. So I'm going to give you that silent card warning. I'm going to just walk by and put it on your desk. If that doesn't work, then we're going to have to write something up in Infinite Campus. And if that proceeds, I'll have to make a phone call. Okay, I don't really want to do this. I want everybody happy, learning, practicing digitally or in person, right? I want a lot of respect. I have these high expectations because these are things that you should be doing in real life anyways. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.